Argentina. Y respecto de los
TRL presents Backstreet Boys over Broadway.
It all began 100 hours ago in Stockholm, Sweden, where the Backstreet Boys won Best Group honors at the Europe Music Awards.
The Backstreet Boys!
Best fans in the world. Thank you guys. You guys rock. We love you. We'll see you soon.
Right after the show, they hopped on their chartered jet and flew to Tokyo, Japan for a meet and greet with the press and some fans. Then it was on to Australia to serenade their fans in Sydney. From the land down under, the boys jetted to Cape Town, South Africa for a quick press pit stop. Next on their itinerary, Rio de Janeiro in Brazil, before heading to New York for one more visit with the press and their international legion of fans.
Hello everybody, welcome to Backstreet over Broadway. We just got off the plane. We're on our way to a press conference in Manhattan. And we're in the van right here, and we thought while we're on the way to the venue, press conference, we'd check out some of our songs from the new album, talk about them, talk about who wrote them.
Hello? It's me, what's up, baby? That's me. I'm gonna be late today, so don't
This is his first song on the album, track number 1. Second single, baby. It's called Call. This will be our second single. Hey, Lion. We worked on this with Max Martin and Rami Sharon in Stockholm, Sweden. And it's about a guy who's a player. He's cheating on his girl. And she catches him eventually. Just like you always get caught. Listen to me when I say I will love you more than that.
Alright, next song. What's next? The finalists wrote it. It actually kind of reflects upon the times that we've been through, our lives, the past 5 years. Brian came up with the idea. 8 years. I forget how long we've been.
Talks about all we've been through as a group. Next song. Next song. Everyone.
Everyone.
Song for fans.
This is like the larger than life for this album.
But
thank you to the
it's
fans.
even more about the fans. Larger Than Life was kind of more.
Like actually getting ready for the show. It's actually more personal towards us. This is the end
The
of
last
the album.
track of the album. The best way to end
Turn
the
up,
album.
Howie, come
Beautiful
on.
ballad written by yours truly.
And there, yeah, I got one little part. Look. Go on, that's me. That's the only thing I got.
No, it's not. It's me. Nick's best album he's ever done in the history of Backstreet.
I especially grew up between Brian and myself. I swear.
Who's ready for Kevin? How about AJ? Brian? Howie? Nick? The actual circumference of the Earth is 26,000 miles, and we covered that in 4 days. We went around the world, and we had to end up, of course, in New York City.
We actually carried contest winners on the plane with us from each region of the world that we went to in each country, which was kind of exciting.
Are the Backstreet Boys going to be singing in Spanish anytime soon?
Oh, yo no sé. Que nena, donde quieras yo iré.
To all those people out there in the press community that don't want pop music to continue on, sorry.
fans there just a couple of days ago in Tokyo as the Backstreet Boys made their way around the globe, literally, and ended here today. They join us right now on MTV for Backstreet Boys Over Broadway. And you know, the Backstreet fans are literally just insane for you guys. They are insane. Whenever you guys stop by TRL or MTV, it's just total insanity out in Times Square. We thought it would be interesting to give you guys sort of a view on the wide range of emotions that your fans go through. So we put together this, the many faces of Backstreet fans. Watch this. This is funny.
Oh.
For inspiring me, and I admire you guys so much, and I believe in everything you do for all your fans.
I love your music, and it's been a huge inspiration in my life, and I just want to thank you so much for that.
Who wouldn't want all these girls screaming, running at them?
We're very, very dedicated fans.
I like how the group is so diverse. They have all different types of people.
I have a huge crush on Asia. Oh my God. I think a part of me always loved them.
First saw them, I'd probably like just go into a state of shock.
I love you! I love you! When I first met them, it was like, I don't know, my heart like it went crazy, and I don't know, I was like shaking, but they're really normal. I'll always love the Backstreet Boys.
There you go, the many faces of the many fans of the Backstreet Boys. Amazing. Cool. Yeah, right?
That was amazing. Very fun.
It looks like It looks like we've been around for a little while.
I know, right? Yeah. You have. It has been a while.
That's cool.
Kevin,
Cool.
let's talk a little bit about the math. You know, when you released Millennium, it broke all sorts of records. A lot of people are going to be playing the numbers game on a day like today for the release of Black and Blue. How do you feel about that, and where do you? Is it a tremendous amount of pressure for you guys?
I think if we sat around when we were making the album and we're worried about breaking our last sales record or breaking somebody's sales record, that wouldn't be the right state of mind. We're just trying to make great music that we're proud of, and if we break records, then that's just an added bonus. So,
absolutely. And Howie, maybe you can talk a little bit about, for those people who don't, a little late, but thanks for the applaud. It took the Backstreet fans a minute to sink in. Oh, yeah, I was feeling what Kevin just said. Howie, tell us a little about just, you know, we'll make it general, because we got to get upstairs to perform some stuff here. But for those who haven't heard Black and Blue, what's the chief difference?
This album, I think we're very proud of. I think this album, out of all the albums, probably represents us the best, because we had a chance to do a lot of writing for this album. We took a trip down to the Bahamas and wrote about 7 songs, which 2 of them actually made the album Time, which we were very fortunate enough to have Babyface produce, and another song called Answer to Our Lives. Plus, we wrote about 5 other songs individually with other producers and writers. So I think, I mean, we still have the great Sweden sound from Sharon, but we've actually got a little bit more involved in this album. So I think it's a big growth for us.
I think the ballads on this record are stronger than I remember any of them being in the past. That was just something that I noticed on the record.
Thank you.
AJ, tell us about the Black and Blue tour. What can you tell us about it?
Well, I got a hat here. We actually, once we go home, we have some time off for Thanksgiving, and then we start rehearsals in Los Angeles on the 1st of December after we shoot a video for the next single, which will be The Call. We'll probably be in rehearsals for about a good month, both in Florida and in Los Angeles, and we start in Fort Lauderdale on January 22nd. And we go for what, 8 to 9 weeks in the U.S. and take the tour all the way around the world. For once, as Kevin said earlier in the press conference, this is for real, a true world tour. We're going everywhere, all the way around the world.
And I should mention we're going to get some of those dates for you guys at home in just a minute. What do you, Brian? When you guys think about, you know, as you mentioned, AJ, really a world tour and setting it up and gearing it up to be such a world tour, what are sort of like the top 3 priorities as a group that you that you anticipate that you want to take? Is it the pyrotechnics? Is it the backdrop? Is it the way it sounds in the back row? What sort of things go on in your mind?
Definitely the way. We're not really concerned about a look as opposed to the way it sounds. When we do, I know we have some slated dates in the summer for stadium, like we're doing big stadiums and stuff, and it's going to be a big concern of ours that the fans can actually hear what's going on, because they come to listen to music, and we want to give them a performance of music, and they... But of course, we worry about the lights, so we worry about the staging. If it's feasible for us to dance on, we want to make the schedule feasible for us to, live our lives and stay sane throughout the whole course of the year.
Sure,
because once we start the tour, it'll be like a flash, and then we'll be celebrating Christmas again, going, wow, where did the year go?
Right.
So.
We also want to make sure, especially when we're doing stadium shows, that we don't get too far away or feel separated from the audience. We try to come up with creative ways to make them feel more involved.
Yeah.
Like when we did the tour in the round
right.
for the last tour. And so, especially doing stadiums, it's hard because sometimes you feel like they're so far away from you in those huge venues. So.
I saw U2 perform in Vegas, and they set up, I don't know if you guys saw this tour, but they had a big catwalk that went out, and they set up an acoustic. At least there was that intimate moment, and I saw Bono actually before the show walk all the way up to the last seat during sound check. And you guys strike me like that to make sure that the sound is good and everybody's getting not only the dollar value, but
Kevin does
can
that.
understand
Kevin
it.
definitely does
He's
that every show.
That's his job,
Kevin's up in the Raptors.
Yeah. And then Kevin stays there. And you're like, come on, we got a show to do. Get down here.
Get dressed.
We're usually
Kevin,
yelling at him. He's up in the bleachers somewhere.
Like, we're doing sound check.
We're doing, we're doing sound check, and we're missing the bass part. It's
Yeah,
like,
right.
Oh, where's Kev?
We have some questions in the audience. I should turn it over to your fans. Young lady, you can just say your name and your
my
question.
name's Emily. I'm from Valhalla, New York. I just want to say, AJ, I love you so much.
Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you.
And you guys are the best band in the whole entire world. But I was just wondering what you guys like about being on tour and what you don't like.
I think exactly.
Yeah.
There, about being on tour is a chance for us to travel around the world and see all of our fans all around the world, all the dedicated fans that have supported us for 8 years, and that we've been together, and exactly 8 years that we've been together, and probably the worst thing, unfortunately, is having to leave our families behind, and having to pack up that suitcase every morning. That's kind of hard. I don't really care too much for that.
Just buy new gear in every town.
That'd be easy.
Right?
Unfortunately, we don't have time to go to the store, so.
Right. All right, cool. Thank you for that question. We have another one over here. Where's the second question? Stand up. So your name and question.
Hi, you guys. I'm Joanne from the Bronx. I'm a huge fan of you guys. I love the new album. And I was wondering, AJ, are you planning on getting any new tattoos? And before you answer that, there's a girl over there who's been crying all day, and all she wants is a hug. She's a big fan. I know I'm not supposed to do that. I'm sorry.
You need to work for MTV. That was a nice moment you're creating right now.
Yeah, she's over there. She's been crying all day.
Where is she at?
I don't know.
She left. She said, I'll be her.
Oh. Bring her on up here, sister.
That's really nice of you. That's really cool. That was really sweet of you.
How much did you pay that
She gives a
girl
good
for
hug.
that? That was good.
She gives a nice, big bear hug.
AJ,
No,
get back to the tats, man.
Yeah, when's the next tattoo?
Tattoo-wise, I haven't had a whole lot of time to go back and get anything. I just got, this is my most recent one that I got for JD, which is my little puppy back home. The next one I'd like to get is I would like to get, actually Mark McGrath has the one I want, which is Christ's hands over his heart. That's what I'd like to get. But it's going to hurt like the Dickens. I know it's going to hurt.
Oh, yeah.
But you'll be a copycat.
I know.
Change it up just a
Gotta be a
little
leader,
bit.
AJ.
Be a copycat.
And our
Be a
final
leader.
question down here, real quick. We only have a couple seconds. What is it?
Hi, my name is Lauren from Westchester, and
Hi,
I was
Lauren
wondering.
from Westchester.
You guys, I was wondering what you're thankful for this Thanksgiving.
Good question.
Wow, that's cool.
Maybe we'll just go down the line. Just give one thing you're thankful for.
The question was what we are thankful for this.
And we only have a few seconds. We got to go upstairs and perform.
I would say definitely got to be thankful for my family, for my health, for my wife, and for the opportunity.
For your dogs.
For the opportunity. I was getting to that. for the opportunity of making music and touching people's lives. I'm thankful for that.
And on that note, unfortunately, we have to head upstairs. And a happy Thanksgiving to you. This is where it gets good. The Backstreet Boys are going to be singing a few high notes high above Times Square. When we get back, it's Backstreet Boys, literally, over Broadway. If you live in one of those cities we were talking about, we'll show you some of those dates. Not the actual dates, you'll get them later. But more on that. I'm taking the boys and we're headed upstairs. More Backstreet over Broadway and the performance when we get back. They're the dates and the cities. The dates, rather, to come later. We'll get them for you on TRL. We'll see you in a minute, guys. Stay right there.
Oh my God! Just so you know, we're going to a place nearby. You're my shining star. That is what you are. There is no one like you, baby.
Do this. Little acoustic. Baby, please try to forgive me and stay here. Don't put out the glow and hold me now. Don't bother. If every minute it makes me weaker, you can save me from the man that I've become. Oh yeah, yeah. Looking back on the things I've done, I was trying to be someone. I played my part and kept you in the dark. Now let me show you the shape of my heart. Yeah, sadness and beauty, and loneliness is tragic. So help me, I can't win this war. So touch me now, don't bother. Every second makes me weaker. You can save me from the man I've become, baby. Looking back on the things I've done, I was trying to be someone. I played my part and kept you in the dark. Now let me show you the shape of my heart. Here, like expression, got nothing to hide no more. I don't know where to start to show you the shape of my heart. I'm looking back on things I've done. I never want to play the same old part or keep you in the dark. Now let me show you the shape of my heart. I was trying to be someone. I played my part and kept you in the dark. Now let me show you the shape of, show you the shape of my heart. Thank you. Time, look where we are. Smile, I don't have a fancy car to
come from the heart. I don't know, but if you were my girl, I'd make it so we'd never be apart. 'Cause my love is all I have to give. Without you, I don't think I can live. I wish I could give the world to you, but love is all I have to give. But love is all I have to give to you. Don't wanna hear you say. Don't wanna hear you say. Don't wanna hear you say. I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heart. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say. I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say. I want it that way. I know that I can't believe just what the past brought me to the man I wanna be. And I know that we have had some times, yeah, that we can't forget the struggle, 'cause we have so far to go, yeah. I know we have changed, but change can be so good. But let's not forget why it understood that time. Look where we are and what we've been through time. Sharing our dreams, every little bit of life with you, time. It goes on every day. Oh, time is what it is, come what may. So here we are, oh, and we'll always stay together. Through it all, you know, we owe it all to you. Sharing our dreams, every little bit of life with you, time. It goes on every day. Oh, time is what it is. That's what it is, bad time. It goes on every day. This time is what it is. Come what may. Yeah, come what may.
With the #1 video in the country, here are the...
What's up, this is Nick. I'm Brian. I'm Howie D.
I'm AJ.
Okay, Howie. Okay. What's up?
Hi, Brian. Right now, we're hosting a countdown of our favorite videos of all time.
Every single day, every time I pray, I've been missing you.
Baby.
And that was Usher with My Way. Yeah.
Well, we have another email from Melissa. You're 15 years old from New York. And she says, what about being in the Backstreet Boys gives you the most enjoyment?
Performing. Yeah, traveling
Doing
all the world.
what
we love to do. We're doing that. Making music. Something, yeah. The list goes on.
Oh, man, you must know that.
That's the way love goes. No, you're love goes.
Now follow me, roasto, whether it's till it's sad, it goes. So take a visit to the people that's long gone there. While ladies, they're terrible.
You at the crossroads. Whoa, that was Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Something like a phenomenon. Something like a phenomenon. Something like a phenomenon. Something like a phenomenon.
LL Cool J. Dope video.
Howie, what is his next video?
It's OPP.
Get out with LPP.
Yeah, you know me.
Get out with LPP. Yeah, you know me.
It is time for the number one video on the countdown.
Don't let everyone know.
We had to promote ourselves a little bit. So, and we also wanted to dedicate this as a tribute to all the fans. Number one.
Backstreet Boys.
You're the one for me. You're my ecstasy. You're the one I need.
No, there were 6 Backstreet Boys originally. I was the first Backstreet Boy. It's not that I got kicked out exactly. It's more like I like to think that I threw them out of my band, but they retained the name.
The truth is, we all got together and said, this Trent guy's got to go.
Yeah, out in the snow. What do you know, bro?
He's a double zero.
They couldn't deal with his dancing, all right? That much creativity, the mind cannot, it literally shuts down.
His dancing sucked, and he totally threw everybody off.
We call ourselves the Backstreet Boys.
That's right, with Backstreet Boys with a Z, because we're a little closer to the street.
From the street.
That's right.
Best group video.
And the winners are...
Backstreet Boys, everybody.
Who would have ever dreamed 6 years ago, the Backstreet Boys, when we first started, that we would be standing here accepting Mr. Planet Man?
Of course, we can't forget MTV. Big round of applause for them for playing our video. The fans and all the media, we love y'all.
So let's give it up for the Backstreet Boys.
Rock your body. Everybody, rock your body right. Backstreet's back, all right. Yeah. Oh my God, we're back again. Brothers, sisters, everybody, say. Gonna bring the flavor, show you how. Got a question for you, better answer now. Yeah. Yeah. Am I the only one? Yeah. Am I sexual? Yeah. Am I everything you need? Get better, rock your body now. Just don't care. And if you want to party, let me hear you scream. 'Cause we gotta going on again. Yeah. Yeah. Am I the only one? Yeah. Am I sexual? Yeah. Am I everything you need? You better rock your body now.
we were kind of worried that we...
In Orlando, Florida, of course, Ananda hanging out here with the Backstreet Boys. I have Nick, Kevin, Howie, AJ. How the heck are you?
Good. All righty, welcome to Orlando.
Thank you.
We're good.
We've kind of crashed the set here. They're taping their new video, Larger Than Life, and that's just among some of the many things we're going to be talking about. Let me ask you this. Your music, when you go to these other countries, is still being sung by people who don't even really speak English. How does it feel to you that it's so pervasive that you're in an audience of people who speak maybe German and they're singing along with your words? How does it make you feel?
It's cool. That was amazing, especially since the album, we went on tour and we hadn't even released the album within like about 3 weeks. And by the time we got over there, everybody knew the words to all the songs.
What do you want to ask the Backstreet Boys?
Well, my question is, between the Millennium Tour and your first tour, how have each of you changed, like hobbies, bad habits, pet peeves, anything like that?
I've tried to start working out more. I tried to start eating healthier, but that's not happening. And I got a new tattoo. That's it for me.
Can you access that? Can we show them that, or is it going to get too hard to get
Unless
to?
I'm hooked up somewhere.
Strip off, Bone.
It goes all the way down his leg.
See if we
though.
can get that tat out
can...
there for all the fans who love the artwork on your body.
You might need to censor
Can you
this.
see it? You got it? There it is. Turn a little. There you go. Wow, that's pretty.
It's the Millennium Dragon.
Oh, cool. Check out the trivia question, because we are taking the first caller with the right answer to get in with the Backstreet Boys. Over 100 girls fainted in what European city? These guys just came off their European tour, and 100 girls went down in some city. Let's see if our caller knows what city it is. Hi, caller.
Hi. Was it in Frankfurt?
You are absolutely right. See what happens when you watch MTV, you watch TRL, you get your Backstreet Boy facts. Right now, since we can't show them the video, we're just going to give you a little bit of the live rendition of it from you guys. Oh, you'll enjoy that.
And the winner is...
Backstreet Boys. I wanted that
I'd like to thank all of our family that's been there through all the trials and tribulations that have supported us since day one. Since the beginning, back 6 years ago when we got together as a group. To all of our fans all around the world, thank you. This is for you. Thank you.
Please welcome the band that keeps over 100 bazillion trillion served worldwide. Here they are, the beautiful Backstreet Boys.
I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. 'Cause I want it that way.
on this edition of Ultrasound.
Yes, he's a Backstreet Boy, but at 28 years old, Kevin Richardson is unquestionably a man. Putting his talents and handsome features to quick use, Kevin landed a gig at the Disney MGM Studios, appearing as Aladdin in the theme park's daily parade. Back in Kentucky, however, Kevin's father fell ill.
I moved back home, and within about a month or two, he passed away. Fall came, and then winter, and that winter was just so depressing, and it was just like I felt like something was calling me back down in Florida. You know, I felt like my mom was cool, my brothers were cool. We were all mentally cool with my father's death and dealing with it okay, and I felt like I could leave again.
Brian Luttrell's life began just up the road from his cousin Kevin in Lexington, Kentucky. As a child, however, Brian was diagnosed with having both a murmur and a hole in his heart. The doctors told Brian's parents to start thinking about funeral arrangements. And yet the resilient 5-year-old miraculously survived. The congenital heart condition, though, would ultimately need repair. And at the age of 23, Brian Luttrell would have to undergo open heart surgery.
It was kind of disbelief because I felt so healthy going into the surgery. That was kind of the hardest thing to believe, was why I had to do this in order to live the rest of my life.
Oh my God, we're back again.
My father was never really talked about a lot growing up.
When AJ was just 4 years old, his parents divorced and his father virtually disappeared.
My family continuously filled my head with, you're going to be successful, you're going to make a lot of money someday, you're going to be a big superstar and all this stuff. And they also said, your dad's going to come looking for you when he sees the little dinner bell ring and he sees the, cha-ching. Wow, man, they were right.
And even today, AJ remains emotionally conflicted, if not outright cynical, about the prospects of a long-term reconciliation.
What do you do? Because that is still my dad, that is still my flesh and blood. And, I look at someone like Kevin who doesn't have a father right now, and, I do, but, I'd love to fix things, but you just can't,
Howie Dorough was only 12 when his older sister Caroline was diagnosed with lupus, a disease that affects the immune system. The chronic condition is one that patients can live with, but when Howie got the call that his sister's health had taken a turn for the worse, he knew he had to be there.
Just something in my back of my mind said, you know what, just get on a plane, don't even think about it. It was like 5 o'clock in the morning when I got the notice.
Howie immediately headed to Raleigh, North Carolina, where Caroline lived. But even that wasn't soon enough.
I actually missed the first flight out, and I caught the second flight. And me and my father had just missed actually having like a few moments to hang with her.
Though Howie's sister had lived with lupus for 13 years, her battle with the disease ended suddenly. She was 37 years old.
Out of all of us, my mom took it the hardest. Right. Because it's like, it's one thing if, your parents pass away, but having your own daughter, your own son or whatever pass away, that's
what they say, you're never supposed to bury your children.
Yeah, exactly.
He's the young one. Backstreet's preeminent heartthrob, Nick Carter, became a Backstreet Boy when he was still just 13 years old. Perhaps it's no surprise, then, that Nick's mother was never far from his side. Jane Carter has indeed been the most involved and most visible Backstreet mom, relishing her son's spotlight and occasionally stepping into it.
Nick Carter and his mom, y'all.
While ex-girlfriends have written books purporting to expose some of Brian and AJ's most private moments, Nick's secrets were revealed by none other than his mother, who dished up the goods in 1998's Heart and Soul.
Been pretty involved in your career from the get-go. I mean, do you now think that maybe it's not such a good idea for family and business to be intertwined?
I believe that right now, it's more so that I want to be just family and not business.
Backstreet's back.
Hey, we're the Backstreet Boys, and you're on the set of a friend.
You can be taking a bite, you can be taking a drink, you can run your hand through your hair, you can be talking to each other, you can interrupt each other.
This will be from the top. This will be from the top. Roll camera, roll sound.
Please try to forgive me.
This next shot is we're standing up against a wall.
This is the bathroom stall.
Yeah, it's the bathroom stall without the stall. Brian does this all the time. Watch.
One.
Nick
the
does
finger.
this. Okay. What does Kevin do? He's been going like this the whole time.
That's all he's been doing, is looking up at the sky. So what about Howie? Out of all these years, man, you've finally gotten out of that wink thing. That wink phase.
Yeah.
What? You haven't done the wink in a long time.
No, we always try to get involved with our videos. We have a lot of ideas. Every time we receive treatments, we're always like embellishing them.
Me, Hal, and AJ, that's what we did before all this. We were actors. That's how we all met together. We were singers and actors at the same time. We were trying to succeed in either singing or in acting, you know, and the singing happened, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it just came naturally.
Between the first album and the second one, Millennium has been our best, I think. But this album, I think, can top it, musically especially. And concept-wise, I think this is a better album, and this album really shows growth, a lot more than the first album did to Millennium.
We're just trying to be ourselves. I mean, we're growing, and with every video, with every single, with every album, we try to take it further.
We have a lot of variations of music on this album that aren't typical for the Backstreet Boys, which is kind of unique.
We're just kind of raw. It's just kind of organic, raw us. Nick has been sick.
I'm so sick. I cannot speak.
It's frustrating because it seems like before every award show where millions of people are watching, you know, one of us gets sick.
November 16th, 2000.
We're getting ready to do the EMAs, which in case you're not familiar with, is the European MTV Video Music Awards.
Preparation for the EMAs is always an event.
Isn't this exciting being backstage? It's just so much going on, huh?
Nice little selection of drinks.
You did talk to me about it.
I don't know why they put beer in there. We don't drink beer. So
I drink beer.
AJ drinks beer, but he's not supposed to be drinking beer.
An hour, 40 minutes, half an hour, 40 minutes. Everything's always late in this business. It's the hurry up and wait business of show business.
It's easy to get frustrated because of hurry up and wait. You have to be able to deal with it and kind of make fun of everything.
MTV Europe Music Awards 2000. That's Eminem's hit with Ricky Martin's midsection. Then you got Cisco with Britney's midsection. Okay, now how can we switch Madonna? See, they don't let you play with Madonna. Madonna's like, put me on the back page so they can't mess with me.
Let's roll. From the Globe in Stockholm, these are the MTV Europe Music Awards 2000.
We found out that we were nominated for Best Group. I remember listening to some of the nominees, and it was like Bon Jovi, and I think it was Red Hot Chili Peppers, and I was like, oh, this is like all rock and roll bands. I'm like, don't tell me we're in this category, man. I'm like, they're gonna like boo us.
The winner is...
The Backstreet Boys!
They announced us. I heard the overwhelming response was just like crazy.
We didn't expect to win.
It was great. Totally shocked me. I was like,
On behalf of all the people of Florida, we beg you not to have a recount.
The best fans in the world, thank you guys. You guys rock. We love you, and we'll see you soon. You won. We can't believe we won. We won.
We got short stairs. Come this way.
Ready to perform. Everything is always running behind. The production teams that say, come on, we need you on in like 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Everybody hurry up. So we get out there, and then it's like, okay, now just relax. You know, we don't need you for another 10 more minutes. We're like, what the heck?
They don't know you really from the hood, man.
Oh, yeah, you're from the hood. Yo, 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 yo.
Yo, 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 baby.
not only are there thousands of people in the audience, but there are 2 million, 3 million, who knows how many people watching at home.
You can never get used to performing live in front of audiences. If you get to the point where you're never nervous, then something's wrong. Our little huddle where we grab hands and say a little prayer, we have been doing that ever since we did our first couple of shows. It was always a focusing point, a relaxing point to kind of just get your head together.
1,
Backstreet. Right now, it don't get no bigger than this, yo. It's the Backstreet
You just kind of try to find somebody in the audience and focus on them, or just not worry about it and just perform. If you get kind of freaked out, just close your eyes and just sing, you know, and let it come out.
It's a surprise being in this lifestyle because it's not really anything I don't think I could ever get used to. It's pretty amazing. I think this is about as good as it gets right here.
We can call it the Backstreet Campaign.
Tokyo, Japan, to Sydney, Australia,
Dear Nick, don't be afraid.
to Cape Town, South Africa,
What's up, MTV?
to Rio de Janeiro, South America, back to New York.
It's a chance of a lifetime.
You think you know, but you have no idea. This is the diary of the Backstreet Boys.
November 17th, 2000.
Friday, we fly to 6 continents. We go from Stockholm, Sweden, to Tokyo, Japan, to Sydney, Australia, to Cape Town, South Africa, to Rio de Janeiro, South America, back to New York.
Oh my God, there's Backstreet Boys on this big plane right there.
When we saw the plane, I was blown away. I thought, man, I mean, this is going to be a trip of a lifetime.
Get ready to start this journey around the world in 100 hours.
This is a way to travel right here, y'all. Dang.
I was blown away. I was in awe. Like, this is some Michael Jackson right here.
Holy shit.
Look at this. It just keeps on going. It's an Energizer bunny.
So where's the toilet? Is that the toilet? Holy shit. Bro, you gotta see the toilet, man. It's like a reclinable chair.
AJ's so excited. Man, this looks like a Puffy video.
This is really dope that we're doing this. And all the people that's traveling with us, it's really cool. You get that family vibe.
Attention all Backstreet Boy passengers. Attention all Backstreet Boys. This is your host for the evening, AJ. Just want to let you know we're about to embark on a trip of a lifetime. So sit back, relax, enjoy the flight. I will not be serving any alcoholic beverages except to myself, so ha 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 ha.
Kids playing on the microphone. You would think they'd never touched one.
I don't give a damn. I act like a kid up on here. Because it's like that same feeling you get on Christmas.
November 18th, 2000.
This is like the ultimate promotional thing for us, so we're just trying to stay relaxed and just prepare ourselves for it, because it's going to be hell.
We were kind of hoping that the airport would allow the fans to come there out to the tarmac and almost like recreate that whole Beatles thing where they were like, you know, up against the barricades, like screaming and everything. But unfortunately, a lot of the airports wouldn't allow that.
We're on the other side of the world right now. Our first stop on the Black and Blue World Tour promotional trip.
We're getting a chance to do something that people dream about, and I dreamed about this as a child. I can't believe it sometimes. Look at me. Look at me, Dad.
When our security came to us and said, we have a good couple thousand here. I don't know how we're gonna get through this. We just need to all get together in like a barrel effect with all the boys in the middle and just keep our heads ducked and try to go through without hopefully them getting the best of us.
They told me I'm going to the press conference. You guys are going to the boat. I won't see you for 2 hours. I'll be less security for you. I can't do that. I can't do that.
And I was like, wow, this has definitely changed since the last time we were here.
This is our first day of friends. We're about to pull each other's hair out. Yeah.
I used to freak out and let it bother me all the time that we'd be in an interview and Nick's over here, fiddling, bugging, pulling Howie's ear while we got this journalist sitting here interviewing us, talking about our music.
Y'all be loud, so I get it. I was quiet for y'all.
And I've just come to accept that that's him, and that's what he does, and he has a short attention span. They're my little brothers that I never had. We've spent 8 years together, traveling all around the world.
You can tell there's a camera on. That's what you can tell.
Doing everything together. It's cool.
So we're in Tokyo, on our way to a beach where there's going to be a bunch of fans, and we're going to just basically park the boat about 50 yards off the shore, wave at the fans. Don't make fun of my hat. It's not my fault.
The Japanese fans in particular, I think, are a little more reserved. They're not really loud.
We actually sang Shape of My Heart, the chorus of it.
Now let me show you the shape of my heart.
And said a I love you to them in Japanese, which really made the fans, I think, feel really thankful to us that we remembered them, that we were coming back to see them.
That was incredible.
When you can fly all the way to Tokyo in a matter of, so many hours and just see fans that greet you, that makes me happy.
Performance, a couple of questions, off stage, back on for a press conference, and then 2 photo calls.
The biggest thing from the past year and a half, I think, with us as a group, is that we agree to disagree.
Missing there. Yeah, it's missing. That part right there. It's not there. It's not an acapella, but what I'm saying is there help out a lot.
2 or 3 of us will butt heads.
You know what, Howie? Then you do that part in the beginning, I'll do your part then. What you're supposed to do. I don't care. I'll do whatever. I'm just saying, if you're asking what's missing there, that part. No, we know that. But what we're saying. Something is missing. How to help out, Kev? Somebody would listen to me for a second. That's exactly what I was talking about.
I'm a perfectionist. I want to sound great, and I want to look great, and I want everything to be great. And you put the work in, then when you get up on stage, everything else will take care of itself.
It was definitely a good start. I was just thanking God. I was like, you know what? This trip is going to be well worth it.
We're in the Outback.
This is our life.
You may think you know, but you got no idea. It's the diary of the Backstreet Boys.
November 19th, 2000.
You're experiencing a little bit of turbulence, so we ask that you keep your seat backs and tray tables in their upright lock position, because we're about to land in Sydney, Australia, right now as we speak. Holy cow. Whoa. Oh! Happened a little sooner than expected. Oh, man, that was cool. Welcome to Sydney, Australia.
Sydney is one of the places that we all have like a personal attachment to.
You don't know how important it is to show up in a country or in a certain region around the world and show your face and be there in person. It is a big, big impact to the fans and to the press. That's what this whole thing is about.
We're in the Outback. A lot of kids have been waiting at the airport. We're going to drive by, so if you guys can be on top, just wave.
It's almost like a campaign trip. You're promoting your work, what you've created.
What? We're in the Mexican frame.
If you're passionate about what you've created, then you'll be passionate and you'll have the energy and the motivation to talk about it and to promote it and to get it out to people.
Can we get off on the phone?
I
I think it's incredible to see our fans and see the way that they react from just us being there. I guess it's a phenomenon.
It's overwhelming for one. Two, it's kind of scary because I consider myself to be normal.
It's very, very crazy.
We've kind of got cheated out of the whole world, I'd say, because we've been to so many places. They try to like keep us confined in like on a bus or in vans, or whatever. And that's where we pretty much get to see most of our sightseeing.
So, the ride's great. It's just a little bit of bugs.
It's a weird experience because everybody thinks like being a pop star is so glamorous and stuff, but some of the behind-the-scenes footage is pretty funny. There's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes that people don't get to see. The normal fans get a chance to have a visual at.
Hey, heads up, heads up!
It ain't gonna fit, dog. We're gonna run up in a lamp post. What are we doing?
Hey!
Told you we were gonna hit something, and we did. Told you. I knew it wouldn't fit. We'll make sure they get it.
Here we go. You walk on the beach.
It looked like Baywatch. There's all these like lifeguards and swimmers, these little hats on and everything, and their little buff bodies. And here we were. We weren't really told exactly what the weather was in each place, so we were all dressed up in like winter clothes. I remember I was sweating my butt off, but we made the best of it.
Now, would you honestly take me seriously if I ran into you like in a nightclub? Said, hey, how about you and I have a drink together?
I just try to look around and kind of take it all in and enjoy it. Right now, we're under a strenuous schedule, and I just want to remember all of it. I want to remember it.
And then from there, we ended up going to a Catholic school, actually, all-girls Catholic school.
Naughty Catholic Australian school.
Just looking back at some of the alumni and all that stuff, it was just like, wow, this place has a lot of history. Quite an interesting place to have a press conference.
Catholic schoolgirls. Ooh, look at the Catholic schoolgirls.
Are you all good Catholic schoolgirls?
All right, here we go. Everybody's waving. We're having a great time. That was one of the cheesy-ass photos.
Yeah, we do those every once in a while when we come over to Europe.
Sometimes we do some cool creative
Yeah,
art,
but then there's some cheesy whack.
Cheese whiz. Don't say that. I did, but you're gonna bleep that out.
Yeah.
What's going to happen is the video is actually going to present and welcome you on, and once that happens, you go on stage.
With the release of a new record, there comes a lot of extra stuff that is important for you to do. We do some pretty strenuous hours.
Thank you and welcome to these Australian media that are waiting. And just before we get to the media, we've got some fans that have won competitions that get their big chance to ask the Backstreet Boys a question.
I enjoy being interviewed and answering questions because I want people to know where we're coming from.
Basically, the so-called manufactured bands, and not specifically mentioning you, didn't have the credentials.
Do you have any sort of response to that, and do you think perhaps that your success and the response that you've got from the crowds here perhaps speaks for itself?
I want people to know that I've got a brain, that we all are intelligent human beings, and we don't have somebody behind us telling us what to do 24/7. We don't consider ourselves to be manufactured. We're 5 guys who sing. We're a vocal group. I think our music and our success speak for itself.
Alrighty then. What's always important to have downtime. You know, I can do my own thing.
This is our life, you know? We're used to being on all the time. That's one of those kind of things that when we got into the business, we knew that our lives were going to be an open book.
We're having lunch here. That's a Chardonnay, big piece of pork.
The purpose of the boat trip in Sydney was to see the famous sights, see the famous bridge, and
get some fresh air and have some lunch. And that was good. I think we all got our batteries charged.
We went to do a performance where we didn't know exactly what we were up for. And we literally pulled up, and just along the side of the streets were a good couple thousand. I was like, wow, look at this. There was a good 2,000 or 3,000, I'd say, that were just out there.
Don't get in this business if you're not ready to. You have to be strong mentally, more than physically. If you're not strong mentally, don't even try it. Don't even try it. Kevin's stressing out.
We still get nervous because you never know what's going to happen. You always have to be humble enough to realize that everybody makes mistakes and it could be you.
What would it be? I would buy a big house for all of you guys to party back home in Orlando with me at. But you already have a house back in Orlando to party at. But not big enough for all these people out here in Sweden.
So they were still kind of clapping. I was like, cool. It was a good response. So one of the agents said, what are y'all laughing about? I'm like, dude, you didn't realize that you said Sweden. I was like, no. I was just like, oh boy. But I don't think they heard me too well because, I mean, it was so loud out there, so hopefully they didn't hear me. All I could think of is, who's this dumb American, doesn't know where the heck he's at now here in Australia.
Can we ask you guys a favor, though? We're having trouble hearing up here, so you can kind of chill for a minute so we can hear ourselves once we get the song going. Okay? What really pissed me off is the fact that we just, sang a little something a cappella. So I felt kind of guilty that we didn't give them something more. But we got a flight plan we got to stick to.
I hope I can sleep the whole night.
Here we go again on our plane with the same crew. Thank God, because I love the ladies. Here's my girl right there.
Oh, darling. Have I treated you well?
Oh, hell, she's all game for the 25,000-hour flight. In the making of the Backstreet Boys Around the World trip, we went to Sydney, Australia today and had an incredible response. And now, fellas, we're on our way to Cape Town, South America. Brian and Howie, this is your fellow comrade.
You dummy! South Africa, you dildo!
Kevin just called me a dildo. So basically, we're going to Cape Town, South Africa. Excuse me, I have no idea what I just said. But either way, we're on to our third and almost our final stop, besides Rio and then back to New York City to release the album in the U.S. So again, fellas, I wish you a good flight, a good night, Godspeed, God bless, and you know what? Again, as always,
thanks for the day.
You can kiss my ass. Thanks for the day. Good night.
They're gonna crush that girl! No, please, God, get her up, get her up.
You think you know, but you have no idea. This is the diary of the Backstreet Boys.
November 20th, 2000.
It was so cool flying in the cockpit when the sun was coming up and the fog was rising up. The sun was hitting the mountains, and the pilots took us by Table Mountain so we could, really check it out. And then we got off the plane, the weather was great, it felt great. It's a beautiful place.
It's gonna be in Africa only for 5 hours,
Yeah, we went into Cape Town. It was probably the quickest stop out of all of them. I think we were there a total of 4-6 hours tops.
Are we on time? 7:10? Yep, we're early.
All 5 of us are sick, as you can hear me. I'm sounding like crap. But we just got off the plane, and we're headed to a press conference, then a radio interview. We're only here for 5 hours. And back on the plane, off to Rio, and then off back to New York.
It's the very first time we've been in South Africa, believe it or not. Yeah. We've been talking about coming here forever. It's just, it seems like every time we go on tour, it doesn't seem to go into our schedule.
We haven't had time to really enjoy a lot of places that we've been to because we're in and out so quickly. You get a taste of the world, and then you when you have time, you just come back.
We got to see a bit more, I'd say, in the earlier days than we do now. And that's because it's just a little bit harder now for us to actually go out in public and not to create too much of a crazy mayhem.
Wow, check out these trees up here. That's Table Mountain?
We do get cheated out a little bit sometimes coming into the towns. It's one of those kind of things that I guess they say is a price to fame.
This is where we're at.
Seeing the reactions of people's faces that have never seen, like South Africa, we've never been there. That was really cool. They were freaking out.
Wow. There was this band that was out there playing As Long As You Love Me. And I think they had that one verse and that chorus memorized completely, because that's what they kept on playing over and over and over and over. It was cool that they had our songs down. It was really like a treat to us.
The only band trying to pull 6 continents in 100 hours, making their first and hopefully not last visit to Cape Town. Please welcome the Backstreet Boys.
We were doing a press conference, which we actually had a chance to pet a cheetah.
Being close to a wild animal like that and touching it and looking into its eyes, I mean, that thing could have just swiped and ripped my whole face off if it wanted to. It just makes you realize how insignificant human beings are.
That's a big cat.
I'm out of here. Everybody good to go? I love getting gifts. This is a cool looking thing. Little booty smacker. Say my name, say my name. Rockin' Rio, baby. I cannot wait. What's really weird though is when we get there at 4 o'clock. I know. And by that time, we have already eaten probably lunch, possibly even dinner for some of us. That's gonna be really weird. Rio de Janeiro. Oh, it's hot.
When we got to Rio, I knew it would be crazy, it would be mayhem.
Backstreet Boys fans in general are like the Secret Service. They know where you're going before you do. They're always there waiting for you. They know what flight you're on, even flying private. They know how to get to the airport, what gate that you're going to, and to meet you at customs so they can get an autograph.
Here we go, please! There you go, Brian, that's it. Welcome to Rio! Nobody. Forward.
Unorganized and crazy. See how not calm it is here? Hello? Oh, she's gonna bust her ass. Wow. Hello.
We were told there was a couple people outside the hotel at first. And by the time we got around closer to the area, they said there was a good couple thousand. Then as we got even closer, they said there was a major, major crowd there. And next thing you know, we looked out the front, and we just saw this, looked like a swarm of ants in front of the building. And we were like, oh boy, this is gonna be interesting.
AJ was saying, let's just get out and run down the beach. Who did get killed?
It gets scary that you kind of fear for your safety as well as you fear for the fans' safety.
Don't fall, don't fall. Yo, they're gonna crush that girl. She's falling down. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, please, God, get her up. Get her up.
They were just so excited. I mean, like I said, you would have thought like the president or Michael Jackson or somebody was there that, you know, it was like a legend. I couldn't believe it that, you know, it was just all for us.
This is insane. This is definitely insane. I'm going to the front of the hotel, the other route. Okay, back up and go reverse.
Outside our hotel was 10,000 people. There were people on the beach and out in front. When we pulled up in front of the hotel, they were like shaking our van. We thought they were going to tip it over.
See now, this is the part where it gets scary. Because you don't know what's, if any of us fall or anything, we're screwed. We're screwed. I don't care if they have 100 security guards. There's 10,000 girls, they're gonna run you over. I don't care how big you are. They'll kill you.
But the trick here is that the door of the bus that we're in is on the opposite side of the door that we need to go into. So what do we do? Out and around. Back up and turn around? Hell no.
We gotta go out and around the bus to get out of here. There's no other way out. Let's go!
It was just unbelievable.
That was pretty crazy.
When we come back, we announce on the radio where we're staying. We stay at a different hotel. So all the fans are outside one hotel, but we're at some other hotel 10 miles down the road.
The way we're treated, I don't feel worthy of all the screaming.
Why are you tripping?
You see people in there freaking out, you just kind of get in a zone where you try to stay calm and grounded and centered and be like, hey, how you doing? You know, I'm just a regular person.
You're gonna go in, they're just gonna take a photo. It's not signing.
I don't think you can ever totally get used to it.
There's about 30 people, 40 people in there, kids.
You never know totally what to expect.
You have people grabbing at you and tugging at you and wanting to touch you. A lot of times they don't realize, you know, they can get a hold of something. And, I mean, it's sometimes dangerous.
That girl was definitely grade A. Prime choice.
That crowd that was out there earlier,
Backstreet Merman.
The truth is, we all got together and said, this Trent guy's got to go.
Yeah, out in the snow. What do you know, bro? He's a double zero.
Out to Dizzo.
He's whack, yo. They couldn't deal with his dancing, all right? That much creativity, the mind cannot, it literally shuts down.
His dancing sucked, and he totally threw everybody off.
I don't call what I do dancing anyway. I call it sparkling, all right? That's what I've always done. It's called sparkling. If you do it in a group of other people, it's like, if four of us were sitting around talking, French, and then another guy starts talking Chinese, you look at that guy and go, what's wrong with that guy? You know, oh, he's talking Chinese, okay? Let me tell you something. You don't put leg shackles on Mercury, you don't tell Trent McJesus not to sparkle, and you don't spit on Superman's cape, right? Done. Goodbye. Good night. Baby goes to sleep now.
Best classic, man. There you go, from the 1998 MTV Music Awards. And you guys were good sports about it. That was fun. It looked
That was a lot of fun.
He's a really cool guy. I actually met him after the awards show, and I exchanged numbers with him and actually keep in touch with him every once in a while. I saw him when he was on Saturday Night Live here.
Yeah.
Not too long ago, and just a really cool guy. And it's really cool that he respects us as as artists and everything. So it's
awesome.
Much props out there to Ben Stiller.
Very cool. Awesome. We're going to take another break. How about the Backstreet Boys singing live? Is that going to do all right for everybody? I think so. Plus a trivia contest you'll never forget. More with the Backstreet Boys live on MTV next. Backstreet Boys live on MTV. Devoted fans outside, thousands and thousands and thousands. And a
very, very nice group inside as well, providing the musical portion to today's program. Ladies and gentlemen, performing the Backstreet Boys, All I Have to Give.
Come on, y'all, clap your hands. All I can give, all I can give. Oh, everything I have is for you. You got it, you got it, you got it. All that I have to give. All I have is for you. But my love is all I have to give. Without you, I don't think I can live. I wish I could give the world to you, but love is all I have to give to you.
Thank you. Shout out to Full Force, Vote
Make some noise for the Backstreet Boys. That was awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. What we're going to do now is I've been telling you about a little trivia contest we're going to have. Our producers have gone through each and every one of you guys in our studio audience and has found basically, there's 30 names in this fishbowl I have. You guys in this room. What I'm going to do is give this to you, Howie. We'll start with you. Each member of the band is going to pick a name. Now, when your name is called, you'll come forward and, you know, you'll be paired with one of the Backstreet Boys. You'll be a team in our trivia contest. Control yourself. So when you hear your name, please come down in an orderly fashion. Line up next to me. You guys will be paired. A little trivia. You'll have a nice gift. It'll be wonderful.
Here we go.
Howie, read your name first, sir.
Okay. I got Melissa Mitchell.
Melissa Mitchell, where are you? Right here. Melissa?
Is it? Oh my goodness. That was funny.
Melissa, are you here?
Pick me, pick me.
Oh, come on up, come on up. Okay. Kev, you're next. Melissa's making her way here.
Christy Cortez.
Christy Cortez, right here in front.
Bryce. Erica Hodges.
Erica Hodges, come on down.
Erica Hodges. Can you bring a Kentucky hat with you, please?
on the Backstreet Boys Trivia.
I hope I say this right. Marissa D'Ambrosio. I think that's how you say it.
Melissa D'Ambrosio, she's in the very back, making her way up.
Marissa, that works. Come on down, girl.
Okay, Nick, the last one.
I don't know how to pronounce this. How do you pronounce it? Joanny Rosario.
There you go, right in front. There they are, the 5 lucky winners. They will be paired with each of the Backstreet Boys. In fact, why don't you go ahead and just say hello to your teammate there. Come on over. Say hello to your teammate. We're going to do a little trivia contest. Backstreet Boy and a Backstreet fan together making a team. They're meeting. All right.
I guess
we're going to take a quick break. When we get back, we're going to see how our pairs do. Is everybody doing all right? How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Anybody going to faint? Everybody okay? You all right? We're very excited. How are you doing? Are you about to cry or something?
I don't know.
Did you ever imagine this was going to happen?
No, never. I'm scared. I think I'm gonna die on the spot.
All right, great. Well, there they are. They're the teams with the Backstreet Boys. We'll take a quick commercial break. When we get back, we'll pair them up. It's trivia time. MTV's Backstreet Boys Live continues in a moment. Come on back. You don't want to miss this.
our secret, bitch. Do you have a girlfriend? Why? Just making conversation.
Ahora todo lo que quieren es salir con vida.
Oh my God! I saw them kill 4 people with my own eyes.
Leonardo DiCaprio,
I don't know what else they're gonna do. I will not sit here and die!
La Playa.
What a day. The largest crowd ever in Times Square, MTV's backyard in Manhattan, New York. What a great shot there from the Broadway camera. So many people camped out last night, and there's our studio audience inside. Why? 2 words. Backstreet Boys. Unbelievable how loud it is in here. Incredible. As we just showed you a minute ago, all those fans outside, I mean, there were literally people there. They've been here forever, and they're just they're great, great fans. We actually, believe it or not, found the first person that came out to our Times Square studio to ask you guys a question. So watch this.
Hi, my name is Jeanette from Lyndhurst, Long Island, and I've been here since 12:30 a.m., and it was well worth the wait. I have a question for Nick. Nick, I heard you're a real big Nirvana fan. What is it about Nirvana that you like so much?
Well, we touched a little bit on that earlier, Nick, but you want to...
Well, first of all, they were unique. I think their music, definitely, they were trendsetters. I think that they definitely changed a lot of what music is nowadays. They set the grunge age, which was what they did back then. And I think that they're, like, especially, Kurt Cobain, he was just a very, unique person. His music was just, it was amazing. And I think that's one of the reasons that I like Nirvana, because they were just unique.
Very good. Okay. Well said, says Nick's partner. We're set up in trivia form now. We have the Backstreet Boys sitting next to them, the Backstreet fans. Let me explain the rules of what we're going to do here. Well, first let me show you the grand prize for the Backstreet fan that should win is going to pick up this. I think we have a shot of it. It's, there it is on the screen. It's a platinum quadruple, and it's made out to the #1 Backstreet
like that.
Boys fan.
You know what?
It's a
We don't
platinum
even have one of those.
Yeah, the guys don't even have it. So that's what you're playing for, fans. We've teamed you guys up. Let me explain the rules. I'm going to ask a question. Some questions are actually for the Backstreet fans, and they're questions about the Backstreet Boys. I'll also go ask a question to the Backstreet Boys, and they're just about music in general. I will ask the question, and then when you hit your buzzer, if you know the right answer, I'll call on you, and we'll get the right answer. If you do have the right answer, then let's see. They all have stickers there, like this is Brian's. Can you see that? That's right. Okay. And then the Backstreet Boy will put the sticker on. And that symbolizes you have a correct point, and the winner gets that beautiful thing. Okay, let's get it. You guys get it? Got it? Good. Okay, this is to, I have to back up so you don't see it. To the Backstreet fans. To the fans. To the fans. And please don't yell it out in the audience. Which Backstreet Boy says Michael Jackson is his favorite musician? That was right over here. AJ. Wait, with the microphone, please. Okay, thanks.
AJ.
That's wrong.
Who is it? Me.
Okay, right here. In the microphone. Nick, help her out. You're right.
Yeah, you told her.
What it says. 1 point. Put a sticker on her. There you go. That's how it works.
Hey, Carson, you got to be gentle. You're supposed to be gentle with the buzzers.
Good question. Brian just asked me where are you supposed to put the stickers. All right, stop messing with the buzzers. Got to get creative, I guess. All right, this one goes to the Backstreet Boys. What miseducated Grammy Award-winning artist sometimes goes by the name L Boogie? To the Backstreet Boys.
I got it. I'm hitting
you were
it.
hitting it.
Hey, you got to answer.
No, it's the Backstreet Boys.
This
You gotta
is a
answer
question to Nick, I guess, because your partner hit your button for you.
No, too late. Don't answer the question.
What was the question?
I heard it. I know what the answer is. Man, Nick,
What
you're
miseducated
cheating.
Grammy Award-winning artist sometimes goes by the name L Boogie?
I know it. I hit that thing. I know it. I know it.
I don't know if
Lauren Hill.
AJ's is dying
I
here.
said Lauren Hill.
We got it here.
We're going to give it to him.
Yeah, I knew it.
I knew it.
Come on.
Gentlemen,
We need to pay attention
Well,
so this game
you got
runs
another point
smoothly.
there. Yeah, your team gets points there.
Just checking. Sorry.
Okay, everybody's done now. Let's make sure these things are working. Great. These will go to the Backstreet fans. According to an informal poll, which Backstreet Boy keeps his room the messiest? Right here.
Nick?
That's wrong. Right here. That's wrong too. Right over there.
Brian.
Brian is correct. That's a point for you. Howie, you can put a sticker of yourself right on that young lady.
You know what? Actually, that's AJ. That actually that
Actually,
answer
it
would
is
be
me.
AJ.
Just so you know.
That was the wrong.
We'll take it.
It's all good.
Well, we'll take it. We'll go.
All right.
We'll go. It's all fair.
Backstreet Boys. This question's for you. What is the title of Nirvana's debut album?
That's not fair.
Nick?
That's not fair.
Debut album.
Never mind.
That's incorrect.
Oh, debut.
I know it.
No. Don't yell it out if you know it.
Kev's next.
Kev's, you're lit up. You don't know.
That was an inadvertent
Okay, it's open
buzzer.
now. All right, over there. Howie?
I'll just take a wild guess. Was it self-entitled? Nirvana?
No.
No, you can't get a second chance.
Can't get a second
chance, man.
Well,
The
somebody
judges
done
are telling
told
me
you
no
over
second
there in
chance.
the crowd.
I'm sorry, man.
I'm moving on.
can't think
The question
of it.
Man,
says,
believe in Nirvana
the
fan.
answer was Bleach. This is to the Backstreet fans. To the Backstreet fans. Which Backstreet Boy lived in a log cabin for 8 years?
Kevin.
That's correct. There's the point. Brian, hook her up with a sticker.
That works.
All right. This one's to the Backstreet Boys. Wait till your light goes off. Okay, now don't hit him. This one goes to the Backstreet Boys. Okay. Recently, Master P tried to break into what sport? Right here,
The
Brian.
NBA.
Basketball's the correct answer. That's right. Another sticker, another point.
It's not quick enough.
We're not doing too good over here.
My buzzer doesn't
Yeah,
like
Nick
me.
and Brian's team, I think, is in the lead. How many stickers you got over
Our
there, Nick?
buzzers are rigged.
You got two?
They're rigged.
2 and 2. Okay.
Here, start sticking these on. Nobody will know, I tell you.
Okay, here's to the Backstreet fans. What alternative lead singer is AJ in love with? Right over here.
I don't know. That's lead singer. Gwen Stefani?
That's correct. AJ?
Yes, that's true.
Okay, good. Let's check.
No.
You got a sticker there and you're in the
She
lead.
thinks I'm psycho, I know.
To the Backstreet Boys. To the Backstreet Boys. What video was at the #1 spot on TRL on Friday? Right?
Backstreet Boys.
That's right. You're still in the one. It's a tie. What video was it? What video?
I want it cautious way.
Yeah.
Rock the
Come on over
Hit
there.
Shop for on national television.
Yeehaw! Okay, here we go. To the fans, Backstreet fans. Backstreet fans, name one of the movies that Howie started.
Parenthood.
That's right. That's another sticker.
Look at Howie
I think you're
grinning
out
like
to a
you don't
blistering
know.
lead with 4. Nick, your team has
Have you
3.
guys seen him in that? Have you rented it and watched it?
Have you guys seen Howie?
Pretty funny.
He's really funny looking.
When I was like around 14 years old,
You're really
and my
funny
hair was like
looking, D.
parted over the side. My mom made me wear it like that.
Okay, Backstreet Boys. This legendary old school rapper appeared on REM's '91 album Out of Time. Nick. It's a song from REM's album Out of Time. This old school rapper's in it. No one knows.
I don't know.
Okay, the answer was KRS-One. Let's move on.
Oh.
To the Backstreet. To the Backstreet fans, name one of Kevin's secret nicknames. Right here.
Mr. Body Beautiful.
No,
Right?
that's not what I have listed. Right over here.
Blue?
That's one of them.
Pumpkin?
That's right. That's right. Boo or pumpkin. Those are the right answers. Very good. How many stickers do you have, Howie?
Got 2.
2? Okay. Brian's still in the lead with 4. Yeah, AJ, what's up with you? Come on now.
It doesn't work.
You got nothing. Okay, now don't hit him. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. This one goes to the Backstreet Boys. Madonna owns what record label? Nick.
I do not. I know it.
Push the button and you don't even know the answer.
Kevin.
Maverick.
Maverick is the correct answer. Like a Virgin record. Of course, Prodigy's on
Mine works
Maverick
when you
as
don't
well.
ask a question, Carson. What's going on, dude?
No.
Mine works when you don't ask any
Okay,
questions.
here we go. Let's see, where are we? To the fans, the Backstreet fans. Which member of the group is a ventriloquist? Right here.
AJ.
Very nice. Brian's team has 5 correct points.
That's a big fib.
AJ still stumped. Nick's in second place.
Everybody. Sorry.
Okay, here we go. Backstreet. What did we just do there, fans?
Now, boys.
Okay, boys. Backstreet Boys. What white wedding singer from the 80s appeared in the 98 movie The Wedding Singer? AJ.
Billy Idol.
That's correct. The buzzer works. Okay, put the sticker on. That's one for you, AJ. We've got to keep going so we can make this fair. To the fans, which two members of the band are cousins?
Oh my God.
Right here. Kev, use the mic for.
Brian and Kevin.
It's okay.
I'm terrible with
I'm
forgetting
You
myself.
got stickers to worry about. Okay, this is the last question.
It's worth all the stickers.
Don't look at it, Brian.
It's worth all of them.
I'm trying to find a good one.
It's worth
I want
all
to make it to the
all-
Backstreet Boys. Backstreet Boys. What is Marilyn Manson's real name? Nick, do you know? Into the mic if you
You
do.
don't know.
Robert?
No.
I just saw it in the magazine.
I think I'm not sure the actual last name. I think his first name is Brian. Or Steve.
That's
Brian.
right.
It's
They're giving you Brian.
Yep.
Is that all the time we have? I think that's it. How many? How many do you have, Howie? How many you got?
two.
You got two? Kevin's team?
Two.
Two? How many you got? Five. How many you got, AJ? 2
12.
over there. Nick? We have a winner.
We have it
Right now.
Really good. Our buzzer broke. It was rigged.
Sorry.
How do you feel?
Yeah, I was quick,
extremely-
though.
Here you go. It's yours.
I don't like my
Oh my
buzzer.
God. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, MTV, and I love Backstreet Boys. I don't know.
Very nice speech.
First day that I saw your smiling face, honey, I knew that we would be together forever, baby. Honey, baby, ooh, when I asked you out, you said no, but I found out, 'cause darling, that you've been hurt. You thought that you never love again. 'Cause I deserve a try, honey, just a once. Give me a chance and I'll prove this all wrong. You walked in, you were so quick to judge. But honey's nothing like me. I'll never break your heart. I'll never make you cry. I'd rather die than live without you. I'll give you all of me, honey, that's no lie. I'll never break your heart. I'll never make you cry. I'd rather die than live without you. I'll give you all of me, honey, that's no lie. As time goes by, you will get to know me a little more better. Girl, that's the way love. And I know you're afraid to let your feelings show. And I understand. 'Cause girl, it's time to let go. Girl, it's time to let go, because I deserve a try, honey, just a once. Give me a chance and I'll prove this all wrong. You walked in, you were so quick to judge. Honey, he's nothing like me, darling. Why can't you see? I'll never break your heart. I'll never make you cry. I'd rather die than live without you. I'll give you all of me, honey, that's no lie. I'll never break your heart. I'll never make you cry. I'd rather die than live without you. I'll give you all of me, honey, that's no lie. I would never break your heart. No way, no way, no how. Make you cry. Oh, believe me, honey, I swear. No way, I'll do you right. No how, say no how. I'll never your heart. I'll never make you cry. I'd rather die than let you go. I'll give you all of me, honey, that's no lie. I'll never break your heart. I'll never make you cry. I'd rather die than live without you. I'll give you all of me, honey, that's no lie.
We want to thank the Backstreet Boys for stopping by. Howie and Kevin and Brian and AJ and Nick. Nick, come on up here. Come on up here, guys. Thank you. Thanks for spending the time with us. Howie.
I'm never
Don't
gonna
forget
this day.
Backstreet TV after TRL this Tuesday at 4:30. Don't forget Millennium in stores Tuesday. Thank you guys for watching Backstreet TV on MTV. So long.
Feliz weekend.
Rock your body, everybody, rock your body right. Backstreet's back, alright. Oh my God, we're back again. Brothers, sisters, everybody. Gonna bring a play to show you how. Got a question for you, better answer now. Yeah. Am I the original? Yeah. Am I the only one? Yeah. Am I sexual? Yeah. Am I everything you need? You better rock your body now. Everybody, yeah. Rock your body, yeah. Everybody, rock your body right. 'Cause you know that Backstreet's back, alright. Alright. Now throw your hands up in the air. Come on, wave around like you just don't care. And if you wanna party, let me hear you scream. We gotta go waiting on again. Yeah. Original. Yeah. Am I the only one? Yeah. Am I sexual? Yeah. Am I everything you need? You better rock your body now. Everybody, yeah. Rock your body, yeah. Everybody, rock your body right. 'Cause you know that Backstreet's back, alright. Come on. So everybody, everywhere, don't be afraid, don't have no fear. Say I'ma tell the world they can understand. As long as happy music will be coming back again. Thank you, MTV.
For the broken heart, it's hard to see in a crimson love, so hard to believe. Walk night, summer night, so soon you come. Wild and free, I can feel the sun, your every wish. Show me the meaning of being lonely. Is this the feeling I need to walk with? Tell me why I can't be there where you are. There's something missing in my heart. Life goes on as it never ends. Eyes of stone observe the trends. They never say, never ways. If only you rose to an endless love and a sky. There's no control. Are you with me now? Every wish will be done. Then tell me, show me the meaning of being lonely. Is this the feeling I need to walk with? Tell me why I can't be there where you are. There's something missing in my heart. Nowhere to run, I have no place to go. The rest of my heart, body and soul. How can it be right for me to feel things you never show? Show me the feeling. You are missing in my heart. Tell me why can't I be the way you are? Show me the meaning of being lonely. Is this the feeling I need to walk with? Tell me why I can't be there where you are. There's something missing in my heart. Show me the meaning of being lonely. Is this the feeling I need to walk with? Tell me why I can't be there where you are. There's something missing in my heart. Thank you, Denver! We love you! Good night! Show me the meaning of being that makes you larger than the mistake.
Actually, we're still counting down the videos here. We're actually at number 11, and this is a song from Boys to Men. It's entitled Mama. And just like all these people here, they have mamas here. It's a great video, and we'll see you very soon. Check it out, Boys to Men, number 11, Mama.
true time. I hold you in my life will always go on. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Once more, you open the door, and you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on and on. There's nothing I feel, and I know that my heart will go on. We'll stay forever this way. You are safe in my heart, and my heart will go on
That was song number 10 with Celine Dion, My Heart Will Go On. And it's a great video. His name Billy Woodruff also directed that video. We did some of our great videos on Never Break Your Heart. And we're here right now still with the fans. Actually, we're having a great time. I have a lot of my family over here. This is my aunt and all my family up here. And we're having a great time. You're still hanging with the Backstreet Boys. And we have a lot more coming up, so stay tuned. I love you guys. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Here we go. 7 on the count of 3. 1. Hallelujah. 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 Hey. Hey, what's up? This is B-Rock from the Backstreet Boys. We've been counting down top videos that we've requested all day long. Top 40. Before I pick my little bonus pick, my special pick of the day, I want to thank all the fans for their love, their prayers, and their support in getting me through some hard times lately. I want to thank you guys, especially my family at home. But coming up next would be Boyz II Men's Water Runs Dry. I love that video. I like the group, and they're a great bunch of guys. Hey, what's up? Say what's up to MTV. We're backstage here with some...
Day after day, time passes away, and I just can't get you off my mind. Nobody knows I hide it inside. I keep on searching, but I can't find the courage to show, to let you know I've never felt so much love before. And
Señor, muchas gracias. Ritmo total. Ritmo total. Arranque el disco, arranque el tema, a vibrar todo.
From the coast of Ipanema to the island of Capri, all the way to Kuala Lumpur, I will follow you wherever you may. From the
goes in a certain direction and really exposes this sort of, elitist community that lives on this beach for what they are.
Leonardo DiCaprio takes on one of his most complex roles in the steamy adventure story, The Beach.
There is an immediacy in the way he acts. There's something connection between him and the audience out there that you can feel. He makes every situation, he makes the audience feel like they're there with him, experiencing it with him.
What we experience is the gradual breakdown of a guy who seems very normal.
That was the most fascinating thing about the character for me, that he is constantly, he's an anomaly. He's constantly contradicting himself.
And in that respect, he's more like he's more like some of the people that you and I know, rather than the people we tend to watch in the movies sometimes.
I was really happy to work with him because, we talk about him like really, a legend, a star, and he is, because, he's so famous all over the world. But I think we forget something. He is a real actor.
He loves what he's doing. He really loves it. I mean, he wants to do some more tags, even when he's always good, and he's like, no, I want to do one more, and sometimes Danny has to say, no, Leo, that's fine, that's finished.
But for director Danny Boyle, Leo's extra takes were the least of his worries.
You've also got probably what is the most famous man in the world. So any public scene attracts huge crowds of Thais, and if you ask them not to take flash photographs when you're doing a scene, a night scene, they stop until you say cut, and then there's this blizzard of, like a stadium of light suddenly erupts in the crowd, taking photographs of this man.
And it wasn't just the fans that found Leo irresistible.
In the water itself, there's all these tiny little broken up jellyfish. They're all bits of jellyfish. And they just go like that on you, like that, everywhere, like this. It's just like pins going in you like that. If Leo's in the water for like 9 hours doing a scene, it does become intolerable after a while.
I think you can either urinate on yourself or you can put vinegar on yourself. I chose the vinegar route, and it didn't hurt that much, but we had a lot of scenes in the water swimming across to the island, and I got stung a lot.
He and the other actors, Virginie and Guillaume, who were also in the water with him, their attitude is just let's do this, because they'd be screaming in pain, and they'd be saying, turn over, please, turn over! You turn the camera over, and then they do the scene. How are you? I'm fine. And you'd say, cut, and they go, oh! And start screaming again. So their attitude was exemplary, really.
But the jellyfish were just the beginning of a sometimes life-threatening battle with Mother Nature.
We were on this flat-bottom boat, and it just sank. I mean, the moment where it sinks is terrifying, because it's not like in the movies where people shout and scream. Everybody just looks at each other very quietly, and you all know at the same moment it's going to go down. And it went down.
Coming up, the dramatic rescue.
The equipment was all over the place, crashing in the waves.
And a dream come true.
And on the screen, of course, it looks perfect and very romantic. When we were doing it, it wasn't so nice.
I don't know if it would be that. I don't know if it would be a little island.
Found themselves in a real-life crisis when rough waters sank their boat.
A lot of people were really frightened, A lot of grips were freaking out. The equipment was all over the place, crashing in the waves.
The rescue boats couldn't get near us, so we were in this water for what seemed like eternity with these waves, and people are just being tossed about like in a huge washing machine. And we all got out. I don't know how, but we all got out of there.
But shooting wasn't all danger and excitement. This was paradise after all.
One day we floated past this island. We sailed into it, and you saw straight away that it was the place, really, almost exactly as described in the book.
The beach itself in the film is precisely how I imagined the beach in the book, and that carries through to lots of other things as well.
Danny Boyle found French actress Virginie Ledoyen.
What I do is I get a huge book of photographs of different things, like it'll be like pictures of the sea or the mountains or cardigans or dogs, anything that I think might be relevant to the film. And one of the photographs was of a girl who I thought this is what Françoise should look like. And in fact, when I showed it to the casting director, when I first met her to cast the French actors, she said, that's Virginie Ledoyen, who's a very promising young French actress, and you should meet her. And sure enough, it was. You sense the real pain in her. She's not crying or anything, but you sense what it had cost her, his deception, what it had cost her.
For Virginie, working with Leonardo DiCaprio came with a lot of surprises.
I was quite anxious because there is so much. I read so much things about him, like, so many gossips that I didn't know who I'm going to have in front of me. And I was so happy to find a nice guy, funny, simple, modest, and just 25 years old who takes life easy.
But that didn't make some of the sexier moments any more comfortable.
Many people are asking me about the love scene with Leo underwater. It was a very funny moment because it looks very romantic, but when it was very tough to do it, and we had a good fun because we're underwater. We had to come out of the water. Couldn't breathe anymore, and that was very, very funny. Had a good time. And on the screen, of course, it looks perfect and very romantic. But when we were doing it, it wasn't so nice.
But with director Danny Boyle behind the camera, anything's possible.
He has a visual sense, an amazing one, and also he's a very good director. He knows exactly what he wants. He knows how to direct actors, and he had to deal with 30 actors, and he was treating everybody the same.
He's so enthusiastic, and he's so kind, and he has a wonderful way of saying action, as if it's once upon a time.
Okay, Darius? Action!
The great thing about Danny is, besides being an inherently really kind, great, intelligent person, he is somebody who likes to take chances, you know. He almost looks at making a movie in a completely different way than any other filmmaker I've ever worked with.
Up next, the downside of paradise.
Not every day is a premiere.
Plus, Leo looks ahead.
Are you going to be Spider-Man?
Stay tuned.
It's a completely different world right now. Everything is happening there at once, and it's all access there. It's an unbelievable, especially Bangkok is one of probably the craziest place on earth right now. It's unbelievable. Completely lawless in a lot of ways.
Making the beach posed some challenges, but these were nothing compared to the filming of Titanic.
That was single-handedly like one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. That movie was, but it paid off, you know. It paid off.
Leo's life changed in his post-Titanic years, but not his attitude.
You get used to it, and get used to it, just like anything else, you know what I mean? It just becomes a part of your life, and there's certain things that happen that are, you know, a little uncomfortable sometimes. Not every day is a premiere, you know, you isolate yourself within your family and friends and, you know, neighborhood and your car and your house and wherever you go.
On the flip side, his celebrity status gives him the freedom to choose his projects.
I'd rather take a lot more time, you know, now that I have this opportunity, I'm going to make the best of it and really focus on each film that I do and put everything I can into each one and not sort of have it be a blur of, you know, film after film after film where they sort of get interlocked and, you know, make more conscious character decisions.
Leo talked about some of his career options to ease own Jules Asner.
Are you going to be Spider-Man?
No, I'm not now, no.
Are you going to play Anakin Skywalker?
No, not yet, no. I haven't seen a script or anything.
Are you going to be in a film with Martin Scorsese?
Yes.
Tell me about that.
He knows everything there is to know about film and has seen everything. He's like an encyclopedia as far as that's concerned. And he's a genius, you know? And sitting in the same room with him and having like script notes and stuff like that it's been pretty intense. And I'm just really...
Versus llegó a Houston porque los Backstreet Boys van a dar un super concierto.
Which is your favorite one? Nick is my favorite. AJ! Kevin de los Backstreet Boys es mi novio. I love AJ.
Está lleno de fanáticos, cualquier movimiento las hace correr.
Rock your body right.
Backstreet Boys, all right.
De más está decir que ya estamos adentro del estadio, de más está decir que están por salir los Backstreet Boys y este es un regalo para ustedes. momentos más esperados de este viaje, la conferencia de prensa cara a cara con los Backstreet Boys. Pero en esta ocasión me pidieron que me calle, porque las que hoy tienen el honor de hacer todo tipo de preguntas son las fanáticas de todo el mundo. Houston, en la conferencia que están dando los Backstreet Boys solamente para fanáticas, o sea que ningún periodista de ningún lugar del mundo puede estar sentado hoy acá, salvo nosotros.
Hi, my name is Maria. I'm from Argentina.
Oh,
I'm
cool.
here with my mom.
Argentina.
And I want to know, what couldn't you forgive each other?
I don't know. I mean, pretty much so far, we've all forgiven each other for all the crazy stuff we've done to each other.
I haven't forgiven Howie for taking my video games. I still ain't planning on giving them back either.
My question probably but mainly directed at Brian. If y'all, sorry, what in high school or wherever, did y'all always plan on being something famous?
I never thought in a million years that I would be where I'm at today. I do remember when I was 17, I sang in a talent show at school. When I started singing, all the girls started screaming. And it was a shock to me because it had never happened to me before. And I thought, why are they screaming for me? Because I sit beside them in chorus class every day at school. It was kind of like a smack in the face, like it might be something in my future. And then about 2 months later, I'd have to say, I got a call from Kevin, and he said, why don't you come down and be in this group? And I thought, okay. So.
Congratulations, Kevin.
Thank you. Thank you. You have to have that normal life in order to be able to escape, and it was getting to us. So now we have it. So that's why we kind of look happy.
All right.
Go ahead.
Good.
I'm going to start crying if you cry. That was Brittany. Yeah, I thought it was Brittany or one of the Spice Girls. No, no, I don't. First of all, the rumor isn't true. So, I mean, to answer that question. But you know, when rumors come around and people say stuff, you just gotta handle it carefully. And sometimes you don't even need to handle it at all. You just need to let it go by because a lot of times they're not even true.
I know that Brian, your girlfriend, and Asia, your girlfriend, wrote a book about you. I was wondering what your opinion is on it.
I just recently actually read the book. It's more or less a picture book more than anything. It wasn't anything really bad. So, I mean, if it was really bad, I probably would have said something, but I think it's cool. I'm not.
Brian?
Can I answer?
How do you feel, Brian? Go, Brian! Go, rock it out, Brian.
Go,
Brian. It's very sad. It saddens me very much because of the fact that I know parts of my life that I choose to share those parts of my life with that person. Then to turn around and do something like that to you in order to capitalize from your success. It makes you think about, you know, people's ulterior motives and, you know, why they actually want to meet you, why they actually want to be a part of your life in order to capitalize themselves. Everybody wants their 15 seconds of fame, and it saddens me.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
But I thought Qué feo.
Oh. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. This one's for Nick.
Cool.
Do you like video games?
I think the correct word is obsessed.
I asked Rito.
Really? What games?
What kind?
I asked 3 questions.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you had 3 video games.
What's your favorite group?
Favorite group? Oh, wow. The Backstreet. No.
Any Spice Girls your girlfriend?
No, we've hung out with them sometimes over in Europe. They've came to our shows and stuff. But
You have a career in, broadcast.
in journalism.
Esto fue todo desde Houston, fanáticos.
So tell me what to do to get things back.
Tell me why would you turn divide this audience right down the middle, from you and you and you, and we want everybody on Howie D and Nick's side to help us sing Darling, okay? Darling! And we want everybody, including all you guys up there in the top, on AJ and Kevin's side to help us sing Tell Me What to Do to Make Things Right, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, you sing. Darling, come on. Tell me what to do to make me right. Darling.
Give it up one time for my little bro on drums, Nick Carter. Good job, man. Nick, man, that looked like a lot of fun. I wish I could play something with you. Kann ich ein Piano haben, bitte? Frankfurt, and everybody watching on Premiere. Nick and I would like to do a song for you. Is that okay? Alrighty then. Now the song that Nick and I are going to do for you, you have never heard before. And that's because it's going to be on the Backstreet Boys' second album. And the name of the song is 10,000 Promises. Dankeschön. Give it up one time for my partner on drums, Mr. Nick Carter.
Give it up to my big bro, Kevin Richardson.
Hang on a second, I want to do something. Das ist for meine Familie back home. Say hello. Can I have the house lights on? Say hello to my family. Yeah. There's Nick. It's Premiere Television. We love you guys. Thank you. Peace.
Backstreet Boys. You're the one for me, you're my ecstasy, you're the one I need. ships out on the water. I wonder where it's sailing to. Is someone waiting in some other harbor? These fantasies, they blow my way like silence to a fool. And in the stillness of my soul, I keep returning to always you. Yeah, I come back to you. Always you. You, boy. I come back. I come back. I come back to you. Looking at myself till the mirror shatters. I hear a madman sing his tune. It's only love that ever really matters. I wake up in this strange night. That's when I see the truth. All the faces in my heart. There's only one I choose. Always you. I come back to you. Always I come back to you. Something in my soul never changes, baby. You're the one that's keeping me sane. There is no other I have ever conceived could be my lover and never leave when I run free. That's when I see the truth. All the faces in my heart. There's only one I choose. Always you. I come back to you. Always I come back to you. Dime, princesa de hielo, ¿dónde vas? Eres tan fría que ya me quemas. Eres mi alivio también, me haces sufrir. Y aunque lo ignores, y yo no soy de piedra, busco tu alma, quién sabe dónde está. Mi fugitiva, mi carcelera. Haces que muera, me haces revivir. Juega conmigo, hazme lo que quieras, apunta, dispara, sí o no. perder a la ruleta rusa. ¿Cómo te puedo yo amar? ¿Cómo te puedo querer? Reina, yo soy yo, algo que se tira o se usa. Amarte es igual que jugar a la ruleta rusa. ¿Cómo te puedo yo amar? Reina, yo que fui una marioneta, una excusa. Amarte es igual que perder a la ruleta rusa. ¿Cómo te puedo yo amar? ¿Cómo te puedo querer? Amarte es igual que jugar a la ruleta rusa. ¿Cómo te puedo ganar? ¿Cómo te puedo querer?
Esta noche bailamos, te doy toda mi vida. Quédate conmigo. Tonight we dance, I live my life in your hands. We take the floor, nothing is forbidden anymore. Don't let the world in outside, don't let a moment go by. Nothing can stop us tonight. Bailamos, it's the rhythm that you over. Bailamos, te quiero, amor mío. Bailamos, wanna live this life forever. Bailamos, te quiero, amor mío. Te quiero. Tonight I'm yours. We can make it happen, I'm so sure. Now I'm letting go. There is something I think you should know. I won't leave in your side. We're gonna dance through the night. I wanna reach for the stars. Bailamos, it's the rhythm that you over. Bailamos, te quiero, amor mío. Bailamos, wanna live this life forever. Bailamos, te quiero, amor mío. Te quiero. Whoa, tonight we dance. Whoa, like no tomorrow. Whoa, if you will stay with me. Te quiero, mi amor. Quédate conmigo.
A veces cuando...
Escucha el ritmo de tu corazón. Siente el ritmo.
Desde el mar en Ipanema hasta el cielo de Tahití, bajo el sol de Kuala Lumpur, atravesar el planeta tras de ti. Desde que sentí tu cuerpo ya no puedo resistir, sin llevarte entre mis brazos, tú eres eso que soñé conseguir. Para
noche otra vez. Para mí, ese ritmo total que hay en tus venas latiendo al compás. Para mí, ese algo especial. Viva la música, la melodía. Esta vez será para siempre, agarrados eternamente, solo se siente la noche tú y yo. Y una rumba que no se calla, sigue arriba allá donde vaya, nadie podrá detenernos, ya no. Dime que sí, ten compasión. Para mí, ese ritmo total que hay en tus venas latiendo al compás. Para mí, ese algo especial. Viva la música. Oh, para mí, ese ritmo total que hay en tus venas latiendo al compás. Para mí, ese algo especial. Viva la música. Si tú te vas, te llevarás mi corazón. Y yo sin ti ya no sé por dónde ir. Si tú te vas, nunca te podré olvidar. Me quedo aquí, solo pensando en ti. Si tú te vas, el dolor me comerá. aquí para sobrevivir. Esta noche que viene, fría y sola, un aire de éxtasis en la ventana para vestirme de fiesta y ceremonia. Cada vez que estoy contigo, yo descubro el infinito. Tiembla el suelo, la noche se ilumina y el silencio se vuelve melodía y es casi una experiencia religiosa. Sentir que resucito si me toca subir al firmamento prendido de tu cuerpo. Es una experiencia religiosa, casi una experiencia religiosa. Contigo cada instante en cada cosa. Besar la boca tuya merece un aleluya. Es una experiencia religiosa. Vuelve pronto, mi amor, te necesito ya, porque esta noche tan honda me da miedo. Necesito la música de tu alegría para callar los demonios que llevo dentro. Cada vez que estoy contigo y ya no hay sombra ni peligro, las horas pasan mejor entre tus brazos. Me siento nuevo, ya nada le hago caso y es casi una experiencia religiosa. Sentir que resucito si me toca subir al firmamento prendido de tu cuerpo. Es una experiencia religiosa, casi una experiencia religiosa. Contigo cada instante en cada cosa. Besar la boca
Come on, you guys, you know she just broke up with her boyfriend. Oh. I know. How about to friends? Yeah, friends.
Yeah.